My name is Ryan McEllier. I'm the Project Lead the Way engineering teacher here at Berea-Midpark High School. I'd like to welcome all to the graduation ceremony for our seniors. Just a bit about Project Lead the Way. It's a nonprofit organization that provides a transformative learning experience for students and teachers across the nation. Through funding by Polaris Career Center, Project Lead the Way's curriculum is provided to both high school and middle school students in Berea City Schools. I'd like to acknowledge Superintendent Tracy Wheeler of Berea City Schools and Superintendent Bob Timmons of Polaris Career Center, whose partnership make this possible. Additionally, I'd like to thank Dr. Smithberger for his continued support of our program. And finally, I'd like to thank Dr. Rubenstahl for her support and belief in what we do with programs like these. We are here today to recognize students that have completed 4 years of the engineering program. From launching space explorations to delivering safe, clean water to communities, engineers find solutions to pressing problems and turn their ideas into reality. Project Lead the Way Engineering empowers students to step into the role of an engineer, adopt a problem-solving mindset, and make the leap from dreamers to doers. 14 years ago, I shake my head every time that number increases. I was given the opportunity to come to the Berea City School District to take over the engineering program. I was excited to be a part of this district and take on a new challenge. It was a new program at the time, only being in its second year of existence. As a former engineer, I was excited to inspire students in the way that I was inspired by some of my high school teachers to become an engineer. More importantly, I was excited to provide access to an opportunity to students that simply didn't exist when I was in high school. When I look over at the students that are graduating this year, I believe that they are as capable and as talented as students that have graduated in the years past. In these students, I see future engineers, computer scientists, and other professionals. I firmly believe that some of them may be involved in our missions to Mars. I see a bright future ahead for all of them. So before we start, the first thing that I want to do is recognize the students that have become members of the National Technical Honor Society. The National Technical Honor Society recognizes outstanding student achievement in career and technical education. Students must qualify and be selected by Polaris satellite faculty and administration for membership into the National Technical Honor Society. This is the highest honor that national career technical education can bestow upon any student. Over the past 2 years, 12 students from Berea-Midpark High School have been inducted into NTHS. So that includes juniors and seniors. Students, please stand and be recognized if you were inducted into the NTHS. I have some preliminary awards that I'd like to hand out prior to getting to the engineering awards. So we have several awards that I'm giving out today. The first is for the outstanding 9th grade student. This student is known for keeping Izzy, Rowan, Brooke, and Harper in line. They have a great attention to detail and ask thought-provoking questions. So I'd like to honor Kelsey Keenan. Next, I'd like to recognize the outstanding 10th grade student. This student has demonstrated the command of the material and principles of engineering. No challenge is too great, and I consider them to be the superior of the Truong siblings. I'd like to recognize Amy Truong. Yeah, make sure you know. Oh, nice. You got that. like to recognize the outstanding 11th grade student. Junior class is a crowded field, but this student demonstrates a strong understanding of digital electronics, finishing complex assignments and projects well in advance. As an aside, this student also just interviewed for a Swage Lock internship that they can complete over the summer. So I'd like to recognize Dan Tietzel. So I have a special award that I created for this year. It's called the Sprint the Marathon Award. Taking 4 classes over the course of 4 years is tough. However, this student started taking classes their junior year. They took Introduction to Engineering Design as a junior, and this year they decided that it'd be a great idea to take 3 engineering classes at once. So I'd like to recognize Vinny Del Santo. Okay, last year we started, or 2 years ago we started, or no, last year we started offering civil engineering and architecture, which then allowed students the opportunity to eventually take 5 engineering classes if they decide. I've had 6 students that have chosen that path, so I'd like to recognize them as part of the 5 Timers Club. So when I call your name, please stand and come to the stage. So that means these students have taken Intro to Engineering Design, Principles of Engineering, Digital Electronics, Civil Engineering and Architecture, and Engineering Design and Development. I'd like to recognize Owen Detmer. Saif Aldin Hussein. Lance Lees. Victor Marcello. Alex Oskowski. And Solomon Skurnovitz. So it is now time to recognize our graduates, and I'll be calling each individual by name. Parents in the audience, the student will be stopping right here, so if you'd like to take a picture, that would be a good time to do that. I'm calling these in order of favoritism. That's what they tell me anyway. Whatever helps them get through the day, I guess, right? Okay. First we have Nathan Barrett. Nathan Barrett's favorite project lead the way memory is building our catapult sophomore year with friends. My favorite memory of Nate is that he's one of the first members of the Rapid Prototyping Engineering Club, which has been a tremendous help. I've always appreciated Nate's sense of humor, even though he is a big Bama fan. I predict he'll enter the transfer portal and go and join Mr. Henry Maxwell. For future plans, he plans on attending University of South Florida in the fall with a major in business analytics and a minor in recreational vehicles and RV accessories. Congrats, Nate. My next favorite student is Joey Bound. Joey Bound's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was when Nate and Doc tried convincing him to cut his pants into shorts after he tripped while running late to school. It was January and he did it. My favorite memory of Joey, who's another member of the Rapid Prototyping Engineering Club. Joey spent the first year entirely online, so I didn't get to meet him until his sophomore year. He's got a very sense of humor, and sometimes I detect a slight southern drawl. No? Just an affectation. And he's also an outstanding goalie. Joey plans on attending Miami University in the fall with a major in either engineering management or, did I read that right, chemical engineering? Okay, all right. Congratulations, Joey. Next, we have Mr. Austin Clay. We got some fans in the audience, sir. So, Austin's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was having class and being partners with Andrew during sophomore and junior year while working on projects. 5 favorite memories of Austin: watching Austin make a one-handed catch against North Ridgeville for a touchdown. Watching Austin bully Ridgeville in their own house for 2 years in a row. Austin's always had a strong work ethic, and I can't wait to see what he does. He will be attending Michigan State University in the fall with a major in engineering. Congratulations, Austin. Okay, next we have Vinny Del Santer. Vinny's favorite memories include either meeting one of my group members for EDD for the first time of the day of our midterm presentations, or meeting some of my best friends and getting to torment them just a little bit in class with my shenanigans. My favorite memory of Vinny, whether it's ranting about Hollow Knight, video games, or something else, it's not hard to experience the sheer excitement radiating off of Vinny. I'm so glad that you joined the program, and I think you found your niche. Vinny plans on attending the Ohio State University in the fall with a major in architecture. Congratulations, Vinny. I don't know if we need security for this guy. Okay. Owen's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was getting pushed into the emergency eye wash station by Ray Todd. My favorite memory of Owen was once noted as saying, does a house need windows and doors? Also, he wanted to know, aside from water, is sun another expense for gardening? These are inquisitive questions. Owen Chad Thundercavs Detmer is a founding member of the Rapid Prototyping Engineering Club, a group that streamlined prototyping in my classroom. Owen was open to any challenge sent his way, whether it was doing research with a Baldwin Wallace professor, to learning several different types of 3D printers, even designing the underclassmen awards that were handed out earlier. He left a positive impact on me and is one of the reasons I think any person would want to become a teacher. Best of luck. Owen plans on attending University of Cincinnati in the fall with a major in mechanical engineering. Scouts suggest that he's going to walk on to their football team as a place kicker and will then enter the transfer portal to join Austin Clay at Michigan State. Congratulations, Owen. So I asked my students to fill out a survey prior to the presentation today, and if I didn't get a survey, I just had to kind of fill in the blanks, and so that's what I did. So up next, we have one of my most memorable students of all time, Mr. Andrew Rose. Andrew's favorite memory includes savoring each day with Lance, and also becoming the president, vice president, lyricist, treasurer, and the only member of the Nickelback fan club. Did I get all those titles? Okay, excellent.
Viceroy and Duke.
Oh, Viceroy and Duke, okay. My favorite Andrew memory, Andrew spent his first year online much like Joey. I distinctly remember Andrew playing his electric guitar for us during the end of class. You remember doing that? And in the words of Steve Nickelback, look at this photograph. I always appreciated Andrew's varied taste in music, and I learned last year that he has a music rating spreadsheet. A few albums have scored the coveted 5 out of 5 Pinecone rating, and the latest Taylor Swift album has earned that score. Okay, is that 5 out of 5? Where's Harper? 5 out of 5? Okay. What's that? 6? Oh, is that special? Excellent. For the unfamiliar, it is the highest rating that a record can receive in Canada as established by Canadian national treasure Nickelback. Andrew plans on attending the University of Saskatchewan in the fall with a major in igloo culture and a minor in caribou husbandry. In actuality, it's Cleveland State with chemical engineering, right? Yeah. That's the backup plan. Okay. Excellent, Andrew. Thank you. Congratulations. The other thing I want to point out too is that I did ask parents to provide pictures that they thought were special. So sometimes you'll see one picture, 2 pictures. So this is the parent that Tommy's parents provided. So we have Thomas Henry. Come on up. Thomas's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was the trip to Ohio State and Scene 75, where we all scrambled to redeem our tickets at the end. That was a good day.
You wouldn't believe how much I need that little calculator thing that shook around. And everyone else was trying to get Pokemon cards. I very nearly missed the loss.
Thomas has grown and matured so much over the years. Just an idea of him standing on stage and talking like that 2 years ago, I wouldn't have expected that at all. I can tell that he has really been working on himself, and I'm impressed with the young man that he has become. He pays tremendous attention to detail, and he's a very hard-working student. Thomas plans on attending the University of Toledo in the fall with a major in computer science and engineering. Congratulations, Thomas. Next on my favorite list, we have Adrian Herman. Adrian's favorite memory, he really enjoyed the trip to Ohio State, COSI, and Scene 75. His favorite class memory has to be the bridge program. It was so fun to mess around with. Quite My favorite memory of Adrian, Adrian has been an outstanding student. He doesn't stop learning, and he has worked hard to get where he is today. Adrian plans on attending Ohio Northern University in the fall with a major in computer engineering. Congratulations, Adrian. Next, we have Ray Tahu. Ray Tahu's favorite Project Lead the Way memory is pushing Owen to the emergency eye wash station and creating a lake. My favorite memory of Ray Tahu. Various faculty at Berea-Midpark High School have expressed their concern for Ray Tahu's well-being while he was being manhandled on the morning announcements. I really enjoyed taking part in some of the videos, even though my role was eventually cut. I still harbor a grudge about that until this day. Ever since I met Ray Tahu, he's always had a great sense of humor, and he has a fantastic attitude and work ethic. I look forward to seeing what he accomplishes in the future. Ray Tahu plans on attending The Ohio State University in the fall with a major in electrical engineering. Congratulations, Ray Tahu. Next, we have Malik Hussein. Malik's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was when they made catapults and programmed cars, which would be the robots. My thoughts on Malik, he once declared that he is the answer key. Malik Money Hussein is a terror in the bowling alley. He's smart, funny, and a very personable student. He has an admirable work ethic and projects an air of confidence about himself. I've been honored by having him as a student in my program, and he will be missed. Malik plans on attending Cleveland State University in the fall, majoring in chemical engineering. Congratulations, Malik. Next favorite student in line, we have Saif Aldin Hussein. Okay, so Saif, before we start, I just have a question. I think I know the answer. But if we look at the picture in the upper right hand of the screen, are you on the right there? Yeah, on that. I think, is that you? Okay. Maybe if your parents are here, I'll ask them later. Okay, I'm not sure. I didn't know. I thought, that's okay. Okay. Saif's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was getting to go to Scene 75 and getting to ride go-karts with Dr. McEllier. That was a lot of fun. He had the opportunity to work on 3D printers and laser cutters. He had the opportunity to program the robot car to get to the elevator. My thoughts on Saif. He once asked if 10 minus 7 is 4. That was this year, right? Yeah, it was this year. He also once asked me if I saw the moon. He is known for his handstands. He also once had a referee ask about his mental acuity prior to playing in a JV football game. I tried to clean that up as much as I could. I knew that Save was a hard worker, but watching him take on 2 new sports, football and wrestling, and work back from an injury showed me the determination and grit that he possesses as an individual. He was also one of the founding members of the Rapid Prototype Engineering Club, and he freely offered to take on projects that expanded his learning. Well done. Save plans on attending Cleveland State University in the fall with a major in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Save. Next we have Lance Leese. So Lance's favorite Project Lead the Way memory is trying different hair products to get the right volume and sparkle. He's tried many products and reviewed them on his TikTok, so make sure you find that information. He also enjoyed pestering Andrew Earls on the daily. My thoughts on Lance. Lance once declared his immeasurable love for rectangles. He's a sincere guy with a strong work ethic. He can conquer any task he sets his mind to. He also rocked the 80s hair before it became a thing. Lance plans on attending Cleveland State University in the fall with a major in majestic main construction, which I corrected the slide. Technically, he's going to be studying civil engineering with a minor in business. Congratulations, Lance. Okay, next we have Victor Marcello. Victor's favorite memory was shooting the catapult. My thoughts on Victor. Victor is an inquisitive student with a natural curiosity for learning. Victor is one of the top students that I've encountered in my years of teaching. I've enjoyed watching him grow and mature over the past few years. Victor plans on attending Cleveland State University in the fall with a major in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Victor. Next we have Henry Maxwell. Henry's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was being behind in class by about 6 assignments. This was a sophomore class, but they came back like the Sox over the Yanks in 04. We won the Vex Robot competition on landslide, and as you can see, Chip and Dale still sing songs about that to this day. My thoughts on Henry. Henry has a knack for talking to everyone and making a personal connection, which is a rare talent to have at such a young age. I'm impressed by his maturity and savviness. He's got a great sense of humor that is well-timed and appropriate. I'll always remember him goofing on Sam's hoodie and potential girlfriends and his Florida State basketball bracket. Hopefully you can go and enjoy some football games this year. Henry plans on attending the University of Alabama in the fall with a major in management and economics. He's told me that he looks forward to renting out an RV to Nate when he transfers to Bama. Congratulations, Henry. Now we have Mr. Sam Merda. Sam's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was visiting COSI and posing on the deer statues. My thoughts on Sam. Sam has a good sense of humor and takes joking in stride. We'll never know what could have happened between him and his band crush. He's a strong student that is detail-oriented. He always shows up ready to work. Congratulations. Sam plans on attending Bowling Green in the fall with a major in computer engineering. Well done.
All right, Sam.
Next we have Patrick Niziola. Patrick's favorite memory was Doc, meaning me, finding the video of Lance doing a bench press. Aaron breaking a pitching machine. I hope that wasn't a team thing.
That was at C75.
Probably the quote board. Owen and Raytow breaking the eye wash station, which they didn't break it, they just set it off. The Escape from Berea-Midpark project, which was a sophomore robot project. And finally, the Catapult project. Patrick and I share something in common in that he's also Hungarian. And Polish. One year, he brought in chicken paprikash that is better than what my mom typically makes, but don't tell her that. I admire Patrick for his grit and determination. He's had to overcome some significant obstacles to get where he is today, and I admire his tenacity and good attitude. Congratulations on your achievements. Patrick plans on attending the University of Cincinnati in the fall with a major in chemical engineering. Congratulations, Patrick. Next, we have Alex Oskowski. Alex's favorite Project Lead the Way memory was harnessing the power of Craig Hughes to survive CEA. My thoughts on Alex. Alex is a hard worker with a good sense of humor. He has solid problem-solving abilities and isn't afraid to tackle extra challenges. Most recently, he helped some of my other students put together a new 3D printer. Alex plans on attending The Ohio State University in the fall with a major in computer engineering. Congratulations, Alex. Next, we have Peter Rablanowitz. Peter's favorite Project Lead the Way memories include designing the shirts for the junior class of Project Lead the Way, losing to Dr. McEllier in FIFA 23, and having to buy pizza for the entire class. My thoughts on Peter. Peter's a dynamic individual. He's creative, he's genuinely funny, and he can talk with just about anyone. His outgoing personality and approach to his tasks at hand will help him carry far in the future, except for FIFA. Peter plans on attending The Ohio State University and focusing on aerospace engineering. Congratulations, Peter. Next, we have Aaron Rupp. Aaron's favorite memory include building a Vex tank robot with Alex, going to Scene 75 in Columbus, and goofing off with his best friend Patrick. Finally, the quote board. I've always found Aaron to demonstrate a good work ethic and inquisitive approach to his studies. While generally quiet, when he opens his mouth, look out, he's known to let some zingers fly. I'm excited for you to continue your path. Aaron plans on attending the University of Akron in the fall with a major in mechanical engineering technology. Congratulations, Aaron. Okay, my second last favorite student is Solomon Skirnovitz. Solomon's favorite project lead the way memory when Solomon and Henry proved all the doubters wrong and won the program car race sophomore year in POE. This was also while being the last ones to finish our programming and race our car. We proved everyone wrong and got the job done, and it couldn't have been done without the doubt. The doubt is what fueled us to win the race. Talk about a true underdog story.
You know it's Sol.
My thoughts on Solomon. It's my understanding that Solo founded the Pokemon Club back in the day, but Henry told me the story. Henry's a known anarchist and agent of chaos. I believe more if it was Owen, but not Solo. I've considered myself fortunate to watch Solomon grow into a fine young man. What changed the most was watching his confidence grow along with his skills. He's a natural speaker, and I witnessed this when I asked him to talk with the 8th graders about the engineering program. With the right mix of talent and charisma, I think the future looks bright. Solomon is currently undecided for his college plans, but he would like to study engineering somewhere. Congratulations, Solomon. So there's one reason why he's my least favorite student, but this is Oscar Soban. Mr. Evans, are you in the audience still? Oh, there you are, okay. Please hold the booze. I just tell them that I don't talk to them after this, that's all. Very proud of them. Okay. Oscar's favorite project lead the way memory was making a catapult in POE that launched a golf ball over 180 feet. The extreme range on the target, I believe, was 40, but you know, engineers do what engineers do. My thoughts on Oscar. Oscar is another founding member of the Rapid Prototyping Engineering team. No matter the task, he would set about finding a solution, and he really opened my eyes to what can be accomplished by a group of motivated students. He's a prototypical engineering student. He's dedicated, he's a hard worker, and he curses